Welcome you here, my dear student, in this educational program conducted by Joint School Family, Rupandehi. And this is my dear student. We are in the sixth day, okay, and we are learning 1.2. Yes, our 7 provinces. Yes, in the last class, I taught you about the province number 1, province number 2, and province number 3. Okay, and today we are going to study about this province number 4, that is Gandaki province. Okay, my dear students, and you see this Gandaki province is located in the central part of the country. Yes, and you see, and this Gandaki province has the area of how much, 21,504 square kilometer. Okay, have got 21,000, yes, 504 square kilometer. Okay, and you see this province, yes, has the populations of about more than 24 lakh. Okay, 24 lakh. Yes, and you see this this Gandaki province, okay, has, yes, 11 districts. Okay, my dear students, yes, this Gandaki province has 11 districts. Okay, look here, Mustan, yes, Manang, Gorkha, Myakdi, Kaski, Lamjung, Baglung, Parbat, Tanhong, Sengja, and Nawalpur. It is the eastern part of Nawalparasi. Okay, and you see, and this Gandaki province, yes, has 3 geographical regions. Okay, 3 ecological regions. Okay, that is mountain, hill, and next one is Tarai. Okay, you see, in this province, yes, we have different mountain peaks. Okay, my dear students, we have what is different mountain peaks. Okay, they are Himchuli. What is Himchuli? Next, Manaslu, Annapurna, Machapuchre. Yes, these are the major mountain peak of this province. It is province number 4, or it is what you call Gandaki province. Okay, my dear students, and you see this province, okay, also has different rivers. Okay, different rivers it has. Yes, like Marsangri, Kaligandagi, Narani, Sethi. Yes, these are the what is major rivers of this province. Okay, and you see this province is also very famous for its lakes. Yes, just for example, Pokhara. Yes, Pokhara is the city of lake, because there different lakes are there. Yes, just like what is Phewa, Rupa, Begnas, and this Tilicho lake. Yes, these are the lakes found in this Gandaki province. That is province number 4. Okay, my dear students, you see, again, you see, it is one of the most important, yes, tourist attracted area. Yes, it is one of the most important tourist attracted area of our country, because tourists from different parts of the world, yes, they come to visit in this province number 4, especially Pokhara. Okay, Pokhara. Yes, and you see here, this province has Annapurna conservation area. Yes, Upper Mustan. Yes, Pokhara Valley, Ghalegaon. Yes, it is in Lamjung. Bandipur, Kagbeni, Dhorpatan hunting reserve area. Yes, these are the famous for ecotourism. Yes, ecotourism. Okay, because tourists, they come here to enjoy the natural beauty, yes, natural beauty of this place, yes, and they come here, they visit these places, yes, for what is uh, for the study of the nature, yes, or we can say for enjoying the scenic beauty of this place. Okay, you see, and this province, yes or no, is also good for what is agricultural production. Okay, this province is also good for what is agricultural productions. This province, yes, grows, yes, different types of food crops and the cash crop. What is this province people of this province grow different what is types of crops. Yes, it is what you call cash crop and the food crop. Okay, paddy, maize, millet, wheat. Yes, they are called what is the food crop. Okay, my dear students. And the next, coffee, sugar cane. Yes, next, apple, orange. Yes, they are the cash crop. Yes, and this province is very good for apple production in Johnson area. Yes, in Mustang area. Yes, it is good for what is apple production. It is also good for orange production in the hilly area of this province. Okay, hilly area of this province like Gorkha. Yes, Gorkha area is very good for what is orange production. Okay, my dear students. And you see here, people living in this province, they speak different languages here. You see here, my dear students, people of different races, yes, different ethnic groups of people live here in this province. Yes, they are Brahmin, Kshatri, Magar, yes, Thakali, what is Bhote, yes, Manangese, Tharu, yes, and so on. And these tribes of people live here in this province number 4, that is what you call Gandagi province. Okay, here my dear students, and you see here, people living here, they speak different languages like Gurung. They speak Gurung language, they speak Magar language, Nepali, Bhojpuri, Tharu. Yes, these languages they speak here. Okay, you see my dear students, Bangrung Kalika, Muktinath, Manakamana, yes, Vindhyavasini, Talbarahi, Dhorbarai, yes, and so on. These are the famous pilgrimage places of this province, Gandaki province. People who follow different religions, okay, they come to visit here, yes, worship God and goddesses here, yes, in these different pilgrimage places. Okay, my dear students, and you see here, this province, okay, is also very famous for what is mountaineering. Yes, climbing a mountain. Yes, mountaineering. Yes. Next one is mountaineering. Yes. Then what is trekking? Yes, trekking, rafting. Yes. Next one is paragliding. Yes. These are the one of the most things of attraction to our tourists who come to visit here. Yes, mountaineering. Yes, what is trekking? Yes, rafting. Yes, and what is paragliding, and so on. These are the very famous places. I mean, very attractive things. Yes, for the tourists. Yes, people when they come to visit Pokhara, yes, they enjoy paragliding. Yes, mountaineering, trekking. Yes, rafting. Okay. Yes or no? These are the important things for the tourist. Okay. Yes or no? And you see here, and this province, okay, has literacy rate of about 73%. What is this province has the literacy rate of about 73, yes, percent. It means yes or no? Again, this province, okay, at present, yes, it has near about 29, yes, near about 29 electricity project, okay. That means this province is good for what is hydroelectricity productions. You know, because here it has that is different. I mean around 29. Yes, both small and big hydropower projects are in running here in this province number 4. That is Gandaki province. Okay. Again, my dear students, you see I mean Pokhara, Baglung, Gaidakot, Kusma, yes, Kawasati, yes, Putali Bazar, Sengja, yes. These are the famous. These are the what are the major what is trade center of these province. Okay. Remember here, people they do business, they do trade here in this province. I mean these places called Pokhara, Baglung, Gaidakot, Kusma, Kawasati, yes, Putali Bazar, yes or no? And you see, again, you know, the main sources of earning, yes, the main sources of earning of this province is what is tourism. Yes, tourism, natural resources, yes, natural resources, and what is agriculture, and what is industry. Yes, these are the major income earning sources of this province. Okay, let me repeat once again: tourism, natural resources, yes, agriculture, yes, industry, yes. These are the main sources of earning of these province. Okay, my dear students. You see, and you see, this province, okay, has its own what is legislative assembly. Yes, like other province. I mean, it has its own what is state level government. Yes, provincial level government. Yes, and here you know, Priti Vishwa Guru. Yes, Priti Vishwa Guru is the chief minister of this province. Okay. Yes, Priti Vishwa Guru is the chief minister of this province. Okay. Yes, sir. Mukhyamantri we say in the Nepali. Okay. Yes. Next one is Amik Serchand. What is Amik Serchand? Yes, he is the governor. What is? He is the governor of this Gandaki province. What is? He is the what is? Governor of this province. That is Gandaki province. Okay. You say governor means the chief, the head of the province. Okay. The head of the province. Okay. What do you call governor? Okay. And Amik Serchand, yes, he is the head of the province. Okay. And you see here next Pokhara. Pokhara is the headquarter. I mean the capital city of this province. What is? Pokhara is the capital city of this province. Okay. With this, I would like to conclude my lesson here, and we will see in the next class. And have a good day. And stay safe and healthy. And goodbye. Namaste.